What up, Ho Biscuits?
You guys didn't even see me coming.
Back at it again. My best friend is still here. Hello, friend.
It's like I never left or something.
I know, it's great.
Unless I did.
But did you?
Anyways, yeah, she's busy, like, breathing my air and bullying me, generally.
I'm exploiting her face. Slave labor. This is reparations for something.
If you feed me, because you, well, okay, actually. I would. Thank God it's not February.
And Black History Month.
Oh, but it is Black Women's History Month.
Exactly.
Dang.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shut up. Hey, guys.
So we've been exploring the Am I the Asshole subreddit. We found some really good stories. Some of them were boring, some of them were not. We've only been showing you the best ones, curated specifically for you by women of taste.
For your enjoyment.
Exactly. Ribbed for her enjoyment.
I know. I was like, where did I get that? And I was like, that's from condoms. That's...
Strap up, okay?
Strap up?
No, wrap up.
Both work. Both work. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wrap up.
Which
wrap
part
up.
of TikTok are you
wrap up? You know what I meant. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Anyways, we are still continuing our exploration of the r/AmITheAsshole subreddit. So, I'm very excited for this one. I've already read this one, so I'm gonna let you read it. Like,
I feel anxiety.
It's not, okay, you're gonna read the title and you're gonna be like, I don't understand.
Yes.
And then when you read it, you're gonna, it's not what you think it is.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Am I the asshole for refusing to go out with my wife unless she doesn't wear high heels? Okay.
So I know how that sounds. Keep an open mind.
It's a weird,
keep an open mind.
Every time my wife, 32 female, and I, 27-year-old male.
Ooh, look at you dating an older woman.
I guess I'm okay with that age. I guess I have to be okay with that age gap. Or be a hypocrite. Every time my wife and I go anywhere together, whether it be out to a restaurant, my parents' house, shopping, etc., we always end up having a fight before we leave because she'll always try to leave with her 4-inch heels on. I tell her she shouldn't be wearing those for where we're going. She gets mad and tells me how much she spent on the shoes. I tell her I'm not leaving until she puts on something practical. She finally does, and she pouts for 15 minutes in the car. Here's the thing. I have no problems with her wearing heels as a concept. I don't care that she's already taller than me by 4 inches and they add on another 4 inches. I don't care that they're basically gothic dominatrix heels. Okay. None of that matters to me. The problem is, but they're only 4 inches?
What kind of gothic dominatrix heels?
Whoop.
Okay.
The problem is that she is an absolute klutz. Even italicized. Oh, so you related to this. Oh, yeah. I actually looked up a safety bubble for her today. Because she hurt herself again. And I was like, how expensive would one be?
I injured my tricep working out.
We don't even, she wore those heels out to a restaurant on my birthday a few years ago, and one of the heel spikes, which aren't thin, slipped into a hole in a grate on the street. She landed flat on her ass, and it took a while to get the shoe unstuck out of that grate. She ruined her favorite dress in the process and got a bruised tailbone. Last year, she wore them to my parents' house where it was raining. She slipped as soon as she got out of the car on the wet road, fell, and sprained her ankle. That was a rather expensive trip to the ER. 4 months ago, she wore just 2-inch heels to a job interview. Just 2. You can probably guess what happened, but she lost her balance in the office where she was being interviewed at and whacked her head on a chair, breaking her glasses as a result. Had to get evaluated for a concussion and get a new pair of glasses out of pocket. No, she did not get the job. So every time we have this argument, I keep reminding her about all the times that she's hurt herself while wearing heels and how it's a really bad idea to wear them, especially since we live in an area that constantly rains and we go places that require a fair bit of walking in that rain. She says she's willing to accept the risk, but I really don't want our experiences ruined because she hurt herself again. I keep telling her to look for practical shoes in a style that she likes, but she complains about how she can't find any because she has size 12 feet. Which, okay, I get it, but online shoe stores are a thing, you know?
How large is your wife?
Massive. That lady on TikTok who can palm a freaking beer?
A beer?
Yeah.
How large is your wife? The fact that she's able to walk at all is honestly impressive. In heels, sorry, not like in general.
I mean, I guess, but part of the problem is she can't walk in heels. So
she could. Okay, you are just taking her to the wrong environment. Okay.
Outside?
Look, it has to be level. Okay.
Like a job interview.
No, there was a desk there.
So the floor was level. There was a desk. The desk didn't jump out in front of her. I
wasn't finished with my list.
Oh, okay.
Has to be level ground, no elevation changes, and no potential obstacles or objects.
So,
no rocks, no gravel, no cracks. Okay, a runway.
She could fall off the runway.
A wide runway. With cushions on the outside.
The cushions. She's still gonna crack her head open on the side. As
with cushioned edges.
Okay. I'm kind of at my last straw because we argued about it again last night. We were going to go out for dinner and it was rather rainy. Once again, I refused to go unless she wore practical shoes for safety reasons. She called me a controlling jerk and we didn't end up going out at all. So Reddit, am I a controlling jerk? I kind of feel like I am, but I really don't want to keep pitching in for ER bills because she keeps wrecking herself because of her freaking shoes. One very important thing I forgot to mention is that she has Meniere's?
Sure.
Meniere. I don't know. Disease, where you get random bouts of vertigo.
Girl,
stop. Hold on.
First of all, how you forget to mention that?
Hold on. That's very relevant information.
But second of all, girl, what is you doing?
She has a disease where she gets random bouts of vertigo. She has stumbled and fallen while wearing sneakers before from having a vertigo episode. So it's very high risk for her to be wearing heels at all.
So you tall and...
Oh, but the second edit. So it seems pretty 50-50 so far of whether I'm an asshole or not. The comments saying I'm an asshole are shedding some light on my behavior that I didn't really think was a problem until now, I guess. So in light of that, next time we go out and she wants to wear them, I won't say anything, but I'm gonna hope that nothing bad happens as a result.
Okay. I feel like... I kind of feel like there's no assholes here.
I'm not mad at her for wanting to live her life and not let her disease define her.
Right. But I can't be mad at him for being like, I'm very tired of my girlfriend or wife? Wife. I can't be mad at him for being like, I'm sick and tired of my wife getting injured. It's like Josh with my nails. He hates how long I get my nails because I consistently, if I don't break them, I injure myself, like they're bruised or whatever.
Safety bubble.
And so at this point, my husband is just like, stop getting your nails done. Stop it.
It's not happening, so.
So I definitely get it. I feel like it's no assholes here.
Yeah, I'm not mad at anybody. I think there does need to be some sort of compromise because we are going outside of this house. We are going to dinner. Maybe you could wear flats until we get close and then put on your rickety heels.
Yeah, maybe bring a purse with your heels in it and then like put the heels on like right outside of the venue or something.
I mean, you could just hold them in your hand.
Yeah, but some people don't like how that looks.
Suck it up. I don't think many purses can handle large dominatrix heels.
If you get a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, it can. Get the fake one. The fake one.
Uh-huh.
The real one.
You're a bad influence.
But I'm not advocating for purchasing fake luxury items.
It kind of sounds like you are.
I would never.
Feels a little unethical.
I would never.
Oh,
Certified authentic only.
You're a menace. I can see you. I see your lips moving. Your lips are moving.
All right. So what do you think? No assholes here?
I'm willing to go with no assholes here.
Or not the asshole? Is she the asshole?
No.
She's not the asshole, right?
No.
Okay.
It's just, you know, communication.
Well, let's see what the internet has to say, because apparently there were a lot of "you're the asshole" comments, and I'm very confused.
I'd love to know. All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Tough call. I'm going with not the asshole. You didn't scream at her. You didn't threaten her or insult her, right? You just stated you're not going anywhere with her. That's you focusing on your own actions and setting a boundary. Medical bills are expensive. I would be irritated at my spouse for putting us in medical debt over a fashion choice as well, and her long-term health matters to you and impacts you. Does she ever shop at Torrid.com? I'm confused. They have wide width shoes. Did he say her feet were wide or just large?
Just large.
Okay, I don't know, whatever. They have wide width shoes up to size 14, I think, and many are very practical. Lots of semi-gothy looks, lots of licensed fan gear. I'm wearing a super comfy pair of Beauty and the Beast pull-on sneakers, blah, 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 blah.
We don't care what you're wearing.
Pull-on sneakers.
Stop being self-centered. It's not about you.
Ooh, ooh.
He did not yell, threaten, or anything of the sort. I just say, I'm not going out with you if you wear these. It's a safety hazard. It's raining / we're walking a lot / it's not safe. Also did not know that Torrid had shoe sizes that go that high. I'll let her know.
Also, someone recommended creepers, which is like a great idea. Very gothy, very, oh God, Hot Topic-y. I can't explain it. They're like, I know you've seen them. They're the platform shoes that are platform E. Yeah.
Okay, but those are ugly.
You're ugly. And
why are there feet?
So I looked it up, and you can't see this, but there's a foot there.
It's a fake foot.
A pair of brand new silicone feet.
For $61 on Amazon.
I have so many questions.
The designs on them are cute, but the actual shoe shape itself,
I remember them being
hideous.
higher for some reason. But yeah, they're real popular with, you know, certain subcultures.
This one says, more structured boots with a chunky heel or a platform. I presumed that that's what she was wearing already, but I forget that, like, a lot of people like to wear the super skinny heels.
He said, oh, well, you know what? Yeah.
I do not own any heels that could potentially get caught in a grate. Like, at all. Maybe my wedding heels, the heels I wore for my wedding. I don't think those were chunky heels or wedges, which are my favorite.
You know, we love her regardless, you know? It's okay.
Coming on the heels of that comment.
Oh.
But also, interesting solution. Has she considered a walking cane?
Huh.
Lots of otherwise able people who have issues with dizziness use a walking stick, and they come in so many really funky designs these days. Can be totally glammed and gothed up. That's actually a really great idea.
That's a super good idea.
Do I need a walking cane?
No. You don't need a walking cane because you'll hit people with it. Yeah, this is exactly what we said. You're concerned for her safety. She just wants to wear pretty shoes. Wear the flats from the car on the walk to the restaurant. Swap them out for heels when you're ready to enter, since all you're going to be doing is sitting, eating, and going to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Then swap them back out. Slight, you're the asshole. Only because you refuse to go out with her until she changes her shoes. That does come across as controlling. However, your reasons for wanting her to change shoes are well-intentioned, and her history and medical condition warrant your concern.
Okay.
I do think you need to change your tactic, though, because it's not working. Perhaps sit her down to a nice at-home meal, apologize for your part in your last argument, in terms of giving the ultimatum, proactively reiterate, I like this, you're right, how worried you get every time she gets hurt, and offer to buy her 2 pairs of beautiful flats of her choice, within a price range. Key. Make sure you tell her how beautiful she is every time she wears those new shoes. And tell her you can no longer support pitching into the ER bills if she continues to risk hurting herself in heels. If she's willing to take the risk, she should fully be prepared to pay for it. Best of luck, and I understand your heart is in the right place.
I like that one.
I think when you're married, it's very hard to be like, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Pay for your own medical bills.
I mean, I would never. But I think it's the point of talking about it. Just like putting it out there.
Bringing it up, yes.
Like obviously, when it comes down to it, are you gonna pay the ER bill? But just be like, but bro.
Well, when someone has already accused you of being controlling, then to flip it with well, do you have money? Can you afford to wear
Okay,
these
obviously that's not how you're supposed to phrase it. Someone said, y'all have absolutely killed any meaning to the word controlling with your nonsense. Get a freaking grip. I just like how aggressive it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, that the comment was so nice. Dude even said, thanks for the advice, I appreciate it. Boo!
I do agree though. I don't think it's because there's a fine line between being controlling and setting a boundary. And I do think that a lot of people cross that line, but I do not think this man is crossing that line.
I agree. But what matters more is does his wife clearly feels he has crossed that line.
Right.
So that might just be, you know, in the heat of the moment, you're kind of spicy, you're feeling feelings.
And you know what I was thinking is it's probably how constant it is. At this point, every time she puts on her shoes, she knows that you're going to ruin that aspect of the night for her by arguing with her / refusing to continue. Like you're holding the night
up a fuss.
You're holding the night hostage basically. So I could definitely see how for his wife that it would feel like you're being controlling.
Now, from our end, we're sitting here like, oh, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to your feelings, even if I don't agree with your feelings, because sometimes y'all have dumb feelings. Your feelings are dumb. But they're yours, so they're valid.
I'm still sticking with no assholes here.
It
seems like that's the general consensus, so I'm not mad at it. I wish we could have seen more You're the Assholes.
I'm just gonna do a quick scroll.
I feel like it's gonna kind of be more of the same, where it's like very slight. They're just like, they're gently booping it. Boop. You're the asshole.
Dick.
Consensus is correct. I do think that it's just a discussion. I think maybe the problem is that you guys are not having the discussion outside of events that, like, it's outside of when you're leaving the house. Ooh. So it's always like with the sense of emotionally charged, the sense of urgency, we need to go, blah, blah, blah. Like that person said, sit her down, have a nice, pleasant conversation with her. And I think that would maybe go a lot better.
Get a cane.
Also, the cane
but
is
a stylish one.
Like a really nice one.
I'm just saying, I think it's a great idea.
Bedazzled.
No.
What?
You can't have one.
I'm not getting one.
Good, because you can't have one.
Okay.
I know you were not.
You can't see, but I'm reaching for my phone.
Oh yeah. She's trying. Y'all can't tell, but she's trying to. Just look at the look in her eyes. Look at how she's looking.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to let us know what you think down in the comments below. Maybe you guys think we're wrong. Maybe you guys just think we're totally and completely off base and this man is an asshole. Or maybe you think we're completely off base and that woman is an asshole.
And you would be wrong.
But we value your opinions regardless.
Oh, I get it.
Don't forget to leave your video suggestions and requests down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, hope biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit. You can't not laugh.